What's going on? It's the brother Jay, and I'm back again with another thought of the day, man. And my thought of the day is when twerking goes wrong. Oh, no. Boy, my people do not cease to amaze me. Okay, so this one jumps off like this, all right? And it's a healthcare worker, you know what I'm saying? Don't know if it's a I doubt that lady is a nurse or something like that, but she's, you know, saying the person to take care of old people, you know what I'm saying? So she's a healthcare worker regardless, okay? So a healthcare worker is arrested for, you know what I'm saying, not just, was she twerking on the head of two disabled men, you know what I'm saying? And she made a video of it. And she posted it on TikTok. Now, how intelligent is this woman? Now, what I mean by two men is two separate moments. Like, you know what I'm saying? She gave the fucking first dude, you know what I'm saying, some pills or something like that, and just decided, you know what I'm saying, to twerk on his head. Then another separate moment in a separate nurse's outfit, twerked on another guy's head. So that means that one day she did this, another day she did this. Now, this is already stupid as it is. You know what I'm saying? To fuck around with disabled people and stuff like that and twerk on their head, you know what I'm saying? But see, it's stupid that she did it. And it's stupid that she recorded it. And it's stupid that she posted it on TikTok. What the fuck? So she got sentenced. Now they said that she got charged with I forgot what it was called. You know what I'm saying? But it's basically like, you're saying, if you like sexually exploiting someone that's disabled and stuff like that. I forgot the actual name of the charge. You know what I'm saying? But it said that it was she could be charged up to, because this is a felony. This ain't no misdemeanor. Okay? She could be charged up to 20 years and up to $10,000 or $5,000 in fees and fines and stuff like that. And she got sentenced, I think she got sentenced 5 years. If my information is correct. It might be a little off, you know what I'm saying? But I think she got sentenced 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen to this. It's bad enough that you can't just go to work and do your job. You know what I'm saying? No, you want to go. Now, most employers that I know of, they don't mind what you do off the clock as long as you're not on the property and you're not wearing their uniform. Like the airline broad who decided to do a little twerk move, and she got fired from, I think it was, you know what I'm saying, American Airlines, I think it was. You know what I'm saying? She just successfully got accepted as a stewardess, hostess, whatever they want to call themselves. I lost track of the names, you know. And she got fired because she just got past her probationary period and just started day one as a hostess and decided to record herself on the plane in a uniform twerking. So she's doing the same thing as this airline broad is done. Now, when are black women going to get it through their head that when you're on the clock, you do what you're supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Then when you get off the clock, off the property, and out of uniform, then you can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But no, these two women. Now it's bad enough. You say, see, at least with the airline stewardess, she got fired, but she didn't get charged. You know what I'm saying? So it's a stain on her record, but it's not an ugly stain compared to being a felon and doing 5 years. So now she's going to be in jail. When she come out, she's going to be having, if I'm correct and stuff like that, they might have her as a sexual predator. She might have to list herself, you know what I'm saying, as a sexual offendant. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look into it, research and look and see if that was going to be the stipulation when she gets out. You know what I'm saying? But you assume, yeah, if you get hit with anything sexual, that's going to be part of the clause, especially if it's a felony charge. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to get out and has to register as a sex offender. She got this big stain on her record. You know what I'm saying? Like she's a sexual predator or backslash exploitator. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be harder for her to find any job in the medical field, period. That's obliterated. So now she's going to have to start from scratch and find something else to do, like work in a Walmart or something. Ooh, these women cannot help but try to over-sexualize themselves. But yet, out the other side of their mouth, you're saying they want to blame men, like, y'all the reason we're this way. You know what I'm saying? We always been y'all sex objects, and now we took our destiny in our own hands and decided to be in control of our own sexuality. And look what you're doing with it. At least men like to look at you and shit. You sit up here exploiting other people and doing dances and twerk moves at places that you're not supposed to. So, hopefully, man, I mean, this times is saying these shenanigans are going to come to an end, because it's bad enough that other races clown us on the behavior of our women. It's bad enough that we clown our women. But now other people, you know what I'm saying, even employers are saying, no, we are not tolerating none of that ratchet behavior. As soon as you act like this, you're fired. You know what I'm saying? There's some employers that you don't have to be on the property or in their uniform. All you have to do is do a twerk and put it on TikTok. If they recognize you as their employee, you're fired. And people be thinking that they got civil rights. Well, they forget that the employer has the right to hire and fire whoever they want to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some people, you got to have more evidence than just, we don't want you. But see, that's an easy layup move to do. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is wait till that broad comes in, you know what I'm saying, a couple times late and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or take too long at break time and stuff like that. Or her work is lagging and shit. Boom. You know what I'm saying? You know, now they really in their heart might say, we wanted to get rid of her because she was twerking. But then that wouldn't look good as far as you're saying in human resources, as far as paperwork and legalities and stuff like that. So let's just let her hang herself. And once she calls in one too many times sick and stuff like that, or show up late once too many times, or take a break too long, you're fired. Even though they would have been more tolerant if she didn't do that TikTok twerking shit, but they become intolerant to that kind of behavior. So, but I never understood the logic on that anyway. You know what I'm saying? You don't see no man, you know what I'm saying, on the job site, you know what I'm saying, you know, just like, you know what I'm saying, you know, doing something way out, like, you know what I'm saying, dancing around, grabbing a dick or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't see men doing that shit. I'm not saying they never have. I'm saying you won't see it. You won't see them posting the shit on TikTok. So, do I feel sorry for these women? No. Not one bit. So in conclusion, I want to end off with this. Ladies, please learn the lesson. This is indecent behavior, indecent exposure, you know what I'm saying? And it's making the culture of us look bad when you act like a fucking untrained animal or oversized or overgrown kid. You know what I'm saying? Kids can do that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know how when kids are like 4 or 5 years old, they goofy, they dance around, fall down and do silly shit, and we as parents laugh and stuff like that. But, you know, they can't do that shit when they get like, you know, 14, 15 years old. What? Get your ass up and shit like that. Quit acting a fool. You're embarrassing us in public. You know. So, women, please stop doing this. It's burnt out. Only struggle rapper females do this dance anymore. Most ladies are saying of any substance ain't dancing like this. You know what I'm saying? You make yourself look bad and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And you badly represent your family. Imagine what people Her family's got to explain to people down the block and say, "Hey, where's your daughter? She got arrested and went to jail for what?" Don't be surprised they make up a lie and say, she robbed a bank. You know what I'm saying? That sounds a little bit more respectable than, oh, she was twerking on the head of crippled people. That's gonna make your family look bad as a motherfucker. Like, you raised your daughter to do that? That makes you look bad as a parent. So either way, ladies, do not bring this embarrassment on your family, on yourself, and especially if you have children. Oh, imagine how your kid got to see this video. Ooh, either way, I'm out of here, bro. Deuce.